Good evening, everyone. This is Robbie Ballard at the Carter James Ranch. Thanks for watching. I want to invite you to come along on a journey with me of diving headfirst into ranching. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you what we got going on. So this is the Carter James Ranch, located in Paola, Kansas. It's a property that sits right on the outskirts of town, surrounded by the city on the front part and plenty of ground in the back. Hey, I moved to Paola, Kansas 4 years ago, and when we moved in to the area, driving into town, I noticed this property. I have never seen a barn or a silo that is candy striped. Now, I have seen a silo that had a Coca-Cola logo painted on it. I believe that was down in Emporia, Kansas, which is pretty unique. But I've always thought that this barn and silo are so unique. It sits right next to a stable there, and then over here, I'm a little far away, but there's the bunkhouse, and here's the farmhouse. Hey, this channel, I'm diving into starting a ranch and starting to ranch, and so some videos on this channel are going to be real agriculture related and what we're doing and raising our chickens for eggs, our pastured poultry. I'm going to get into cattle. And any other adventure we get into, but other videos will be specifically about projects around the ranch. I think this is such an iconic property in my mind for the area. That house right there was built in 1895 and it is in shockingly good shape. Now we are doing a few upgrades to it. We're redoing the kitchen right now. The kitchen that was in there was an all wood kitchen that was put in 1970, and American craftsmanship was unbelievable back then. I've renovated a lot of kitchens in my time, but the demolition on that kitchen took forever because it was so well built with nails and hammers. It was basically built in place, so it was pretty interesting. But great evening here in Kansas in mid-April. Want to show you some of our chickens here. I let them out to free range in the pasture. I do that when I'm around. Otherwise, I leave them in this electrified netting. I got a hoop coop, and I got some real fancy windbreaks there in the back. Just kidding. But I want to show you some of our hens and some of the eggs they're producing. But before I get too far away, hey, if you're from Paola and or a surrounding area and you have a story about this property or the barn, I'd love for you to share it in the comments. I was speaking with a woman whose mother lives at the back of the property over in that subdivision over there, and she told me that her family called it the licorice barn. So I'm just real curious. If anyone has stories or comments about this property, I would really love to hear them. That property needs a paint, or I'm sorry, the barn needs a paint job. And so we will be getting to that. My wife and I were having a discussion a little while back about it, and even though it's more work, I wanted to keep it candy striped like that. She thought doing a classic red barn with white trim would be the way to go, but I think we've decided that we're keeping it as it is. So I really think it's just very unique, So anyhow, let me walk you over here. Eggs, used for so many things. They come in all shapes, colors, and sizes. Here we got bluish green, we got brown, and darker brown. I've got these chickens. I have a nest box over there, but some of them continue to lay just on the ground inside the hoop coop. But I'm going to show you a product I really like. These aren't the cheapest laying boxes. The best nest box. Not the cheapest, but they do wonders for keeping your eggs nice and clean. All those ones that were laid at the bottom of my coop there, they're going to have dirt or maybe a little chicken manure on them, which is fine. You just got to wash it off, but that just makes it real clean picking it up. So anyhow, I've been trying to get this video together. I will say, for those people that are really well spoken on YouTube. That's quite a skill. This is not the easiest thing I've discovered to do, not necessarily my strong suit, but just want to invite you all to come along on this journey. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I've really gotten interested in agriculture. Obviously, as a youngster, as a boy, I raised some chickens. My parents let me raise some when we lived in California for a few years, and I just really fell in love with them. I like watching them. They're neat animals. But like I said, I was watching a lot of videos, and most of the videos I've watched are people who have been ranching or farming for a long time. They're generational, so they have all kinds of experience. I don't feel like, at least I haven't seen too many people out there that are brand new to it. I'm a first generation. No one in my family has done any of this. They've all had other occupations. I'm just showing you here this rooster. He's pretty, but he's kind of been eyeballing me this whole time. And you got to watch these guys, because they will sucker punch you. But he's pretty. He has a little bit of either he got frostbite on his comb, or he got in a fight. I'm not sure which one it is. But hey, a couple places that you can follow us. We're obviously starting this YouTube channel. Some of the videos are going to be agriculture related, you know, whether it's about the chickens or cattle or different projects that we're doing with regard to them, or some might just be about the property specifically. You know, we'll be doing some stuff on the house, just kind of showing that project. But like I said, you can follow us on the Carter James YouTube channel, or log on to carterjamesranch.com. That site is live. We just need to get it up. We're going to be updating it here soon with things that are going on with selling eggs, selling pasture poultry. When we get some grass-finished beef, we're going to be selling. So follow us there. If you're local here, we're getting about 40 eggs a day. If you want some farm fresh eggs, these guys are allowed to roam, get sunshine. Give us a call. Our phone number is on the website, carterjamesranch.com. Just invite you to come along on this adventure, see everything we have going on here, and thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.